Okay, we're back. 24th Annual U.S. Bar Table Championships, semifinal match of the 8-ball division. Jesse Engel, Shane Van Boening. The winner will move on to play James Aranis. Shane has already locked up the all-round, which was worth an extra $1,500.
Yeah.
Close lag, but it looks like Shane won it. He'll break first, alternate break, race to 5. Sponsors of this event is CueSports International, and tournaments being run by Bad Boys Billiard Productions. Got Simonis cloth, diamond pool tables, magic ball rack, and the Cyclop pool balls. I'm Bill Stock in with Brett Baker. Hey, Brett.
Hey, this should be a good match. It's
Yep.
a rematch of.
Yeah, Jesse's the one that put Shane on the loser's side,
Yep.
isn't he?
So
Yeah.
I'm thinking Shane may have a little extra motivation to get some payback here.
Well, good break.
Wow. Spread him real good. He's got all kinds of choices here.
Yep. Depends on which ones he likes. If he likes stripes, he'd probably start with the 9. Solids, he might start with the 6. They're both pretty good.
I was going to say, I think he's a favorite no matter what you pick. Looks like he's going to go with the solids.
So you're going to roll up and get the 4 out of there? Nope. He's going to play at that end of the table first, maybe. Nope.
Well, he's on that one. It's the 1 and the 2 are only, well, he
I don't know if you can see that 4 or not. I don't think
He was
so.
just trying to bump the 13, and so he could play the 2 on the side.
Yeah, he might be forced to shoot the 7 ball here, unless he can see that 4.
He's a looking.
And scratching his head.
He learned that move from Efren.
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't know. He might be able to make that 4, but it's awful straight.
It's
so
close.
being so straight on it, he can't really move the cube hole much, I don't think. Draw back right through the hole he's shooting through. No, oh, he could force it over. Okay.
Dunned it over just.
Now he's sitting pretty good.
Yep. Shoot the 2, the 7.
And those other 2.
The other 2 and the 8.
Yeah, he's laying perfect. Pull back a smidge, shoot the 3. Pull back a smidge, shoot the 8. And 1-0 Shane. Jesse's break. You make it look easy.
You know, and last year was the first time Shane had ever won the 8-ball division here. He's won the 9-ball and the 10-ball multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking he'd like to make that 2 in a row.
Yeah, and he won the 9-ball division this year and got second in the 10-ball. he put pressure on Jesse right out of the gate. Good break. Good solid break. Made a ball.
Yep, he hit those real solid.
Yep. You got the 314 tied up. Other than that, everything's pretty open.
I kind of like stripes. You can use that 11 to go into the 3, and you got the 10 there to as a safety valve.
Yeah, he could play the 13 right now. And if he just stopped his cue ball, he'd have the angle to go over to the 3 and the 14. Oh, wait, no. I was
You were looking.
I was looking at
You were looking at the 9 ball.
the 9 as the cue ball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I thought you meant. I'm like, that's an awful lot of
so,
angle, Bill. But
what's he talking about? No, I don't think he can get it from there. Maybe.
he may be able to bump this.
Ooh, he touched the cue ball.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
So now it's open.
You know, I see people. I've never done that. Never. Now watch, I'll go home and do it. But
Well, if you do it at home, it's okay.
it's just something I see people do it. It's like, wow.
Yeah. Now, if he wants stripes, he can shoot. Huh? What's he looking at?
Does he not?
Combination on the 10? 310?
It's still open, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if Shane realizes this.
Well, he could shoot the 10 and
Okay,
just draw back into those balls.
That's what he's.
Or he could shoot the 11 now and go into them. Very, very
Yes.
controlled. You know, I knew he touched that cue ball, and then he stood up, and then he looked over at Shane and told him.
Yeah, I don't.
And I was thinking for a second, I was wondering if my eyes were playing tricks on me, but
I didn't see it, but I wasn't really watching for it. It's like at this level, I don't think I've ever seen.
it's pretty rare. Not sure where he wants to get. 13 go to the corner.
I believe it does.
Okay, he wants to use that 11 last to get on the 8.
Yep.
Just stop your cue ball.
Yep, he'll just stun it straight across.
Yep.
And come back out for the 8.
Yep, and that foul proved costly.
Wow.
And it's Shane's break.
Yep.
Now, will Shane's Fargo rate go up based on his play here? I know these games all go into Fargo. Some pretty good competition, so
Yeah, I would guess that.
it could go up a point or two. As many games as they have in, though, it's hard
It's
to move
funny.
your
He
number.
overtook the #1
Yeah,
spot in the world, but his Fargo rate has actually gone down.
that's right. You know, I thought he was at like an 821 or something.
Yeah, he was up over 820. I was looking at top 10 in the world, and James Arenas is just outside
Yeah,
with his 801. Number 10 is an 802.
a good break. Well, right off the top of my head, it looks like solids are good.
Yeah,
You don't really even have a starter for stripes, do you?
not an easy one. Yeah, like starting with that 2 ball opens up that pocket for the 4.
Yeah, he might just stop his cue ball and shoot the 6.
Actually, I was gonna say
it-
I almost like shooting the 6 and then take care of the 2. But
Well, if he shoots a 2 first and then the 6, he's got the 1 in the side.
okay, yeah, I like this better.
I like the other way better. But it doesn't matter what either one of us like.
Because now he's got the 2, he'll have the 1 in the side. He doesn't have to get back on that 6.
Well, he's got a slight angle too. He can go forward and out. Yep. He's got the 1 and the 5 to get on the 3. Five, 3, 1, 8.
And that's the way it's looking.
He can just roll forward just a hair. But he'd rather shoot it in the side.
That way he doesn't have to walk all the way around the table.
Good point. Good point.
He's to play an old man.
Yeah.
He'd play shape to where he was standing.
Well, 3-0 all of a sudden. I think Jesse needs to break and run this one.
Yeah, hopefully he's put that error out of his head.
Steven's acting goofy over here. All right, Jesse. Break and run, get back in this match. Look out, cue ball. Ooh. It was tracking to the corner. I don't know if it had enough steam to get there. Yeah.
Wow, dry. He doesn't have to.
No, I think Shane would like to start with solids. It looks like he's looking at the 2 ball. Wow. Where you going, Shane? Kind of gave that some.
He wanted to let it stroke.
Yeah.
I thought, what?
Well, if he shoots a 1, the 6-7 ball will probably stop the cue ball. Oh, he shot that. Okay, I didn't even see that, obviously. I think he'd like to use the 6 as a key to the 8, but
Yeah, but he's got that
he's got the 5 down here.
there. Gonna have to do something with that.
I can spin around for the 3 ball.
Wow.
Yeah, he wants to get that 5 out of
Well,
there.
I kept thinking, how's he gonna get the 5?
Well, there he got it right there.
That's a tiny little window.
Yep. Yeah, he wanted that 6 to get on the 8.
Yep. That was some pretty advanced position play.
Mhm. Now Shane's going to get the break for the set.
Well, the whole 15 minutes into this match, and Shane's on the hill and
Mhm.
breaking.
How would you like to be in a position where you're going to have to fade 3 breaks by Shane to win and hold your own, of course?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. That's why he has a 1% chance,
Mhm.
according to Fargo rate. It's just not gonna be.
That little foul on the cue ball really hurts. That and then a dry break. He hasn't missed a ball.
Yeah.
Hasn't even shot at one. has he?
Neither player has.
Oh,
Oh my
man,
goodness!
how did that not go in?
Wow.
And he got a ball.
Finally, last ball rolling.
Well, he'd probably like solids, but the 8 ball is covered.
Yeah.
Actually, stripes wouldn't be too bad if he gets down on that 12. He could play the 12-9. Or he could play the 9 and spin around for the 12, and the 10 will go in the other corner. Does he have a starter shot other than the 9? No.
I think the 9 is it.
Yeah.
He's looking. You know, if he took solids, he could get down below the 8, shoot it up.
Well, he's got 3 solids from the middle table towards the 8 there. He could use one of those to
Yeah, I think he's
open it
looking
up.
at kind of.
He's going to start with the 9.
Well, I think that's.
Well, he can't see the 13.
The 14-11 is a combination. You're not going to start with that.
No. He might go and open those up right now. Nope.
Well, he doesn't have to. He'll get those 2 up there, come down to 13, put him on the 10, come around for the 12 and the 8.
He could do that right now, couldn't he? Shoot the 13 and be on the 10.
Yeah, he'll get those 2 up there first. Oh, he missed.
He missed the ball. Wow.
Somebody sneezed or coughed or something. Right?
Yeah, but he didn't hear it.
I don't know. He turned his head.
Wow.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Now Jesse's going to have to deal with that 8 ball.
Well, and Shane didn't just miss that, but he put it over on the rail there, and so now it doesn't go by the 1 or the 4.
Although it's unlikely that he'll get back to the table. Yeah, he's going to go over and get that 1 ball, I think. I was going to open up the 8 ball. I'd want to do it sooner than later. Maybe do it from the 7 ball right after this shot. I don't know. Leave the 4 there for sure.
Yeah. Well, looks like he could go into it off.
Yeah, if he didn't have the angle on the 7, he could just pull back a little and use the 2.
He's got a nice angle on the 7, I think. Looking at it around the monitor here.
He'd like to do it now because he's got a safety valve next to each side pocket that he could use. Yep. That will work.
Nicely done. I think I'd go up and get the 4 now.
Well, I was thinking that too because he's got cuts to each of the other balls and he has to let the cue ball travel.
And that 2 lays really nice for a key ball onto the 8.
And plus he's kind of jacked up on both those balls, the 2 and the 5. He keeps going back to the 2. Play it in the corner, I would guess. If you cut it in the side, your cue ball's traveling a lot.
I'm really surprised he's having this much indecision on.
Okay.
Surely he's not going to leave the 4 to get on the 8.
I don't know. Ooh,
Yeah, it came up a little short.
this is kind of a tester.
You might be better off to cut this to the lower left and just bring his cue ball all the way down.
Does it even go there?
Yeah, I think it does.
I don't like that though.
He's looking at just trying to
Yeah,
come over, get out center table so he can cut the 8 in. Problem is that 13 and the side pocket are sitting right where the cue ball kind of wants to go. Yeah, it came out a little further than he wanted.
Yeah, it's very makeable, but it's a tester. Did he overcut that? Nope.
He did.
He did, but it still fell.
But it still fell.
Yeah, so it's Jesse's break. He's still alive.
Wow. Well, he faded one of Shane's breaks.
Well, he's up to a 2% chance now.
Chances have skyrocketed.
Yeah, got a ball.
Got a ball, and
Both groups are open.
everything's pretty open.
I think if I'm going to take solids, I'm going to start with the 5. But he's going to take the stripes. It's okay.
Yeah, came over nice nice. Now he's looking at where to get on to the 11 so he can drop down and get these two balls down on the bottom rail.
It's okay.
Yep, he could even get the 11, the 14, and then come down to those two balls. Looks like he's going to get those first. Jesse's had a pretty good event. I don't know how he did in the 10 ball, but he was third in the 9 ball, and he's guaranteed at least third here. A player I really hadn't heard from much in the last couple of years.
Yeah. Four to two. He's battling.
4-2.
Change break.
Yeah, this is kind of a big break here because if he was to somehow fail or get kissed in or something, next time he broke it would be ill. So I think he'd like to.
Change break.
Here we go. Got a ball. Whitey's safe. That 8 sitting right in front of the side pocket.
Yeah. Solid.
Yeah, bit of a tough starting shot here.
The one ball's not that tough, though, really, is it?
Well, he's pretty close to it. I don't know.
I don't know what else he has.
That's he was kind of shaking his head. It's not real easy.
What's he looking at?
Apparently, you can see the 2.
Okay. Yeah, he's got all kinds of room. All kinds of room. Now, you can play the 4 off the 8. That's about all he's got.
Yeah, I thought he was probably going to go into the 7 or something off that 2, but he got down below him.
Yeah, just hit the 8 ball a little right of center. Now he's back in line.
Yep, he's in business now.
Yeah, he could shoot the 7 and bump the 9 ball. If he bumps it, well, he's going to just make sure he doesn't bump it and roll up between anything. Ooh. He's okay. That's going to land about perfect.
Yep, 1358.
Yep.
Saranara, see you in the finals.
Or 1538, whichever he chooses.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to go with the 5 first, maybe? I don't know.
No, I think he's shooting a 3. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't know what angle he has.
Yeah, it's hard to.
Well, it looks like it's off to the finals for Shane. And a real nice
At 7 p.m.
third place for Jesse.
Yeah. Shane
Okay.
will be playing James Arenas in
Yeah.
the finals at 7 p.m.
7 o'clock Pacific. We'll be back.